Hey Phantomaniacs, welcome to the newest unboxing here on the Needless Things YouTube channel. As I mentioned the other day, I went to Target, found the toilet taxi that I was looking for, and also found the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles pizza thrower, the turtle assault vehicle with the works, that I was not looking for because I didn't even know they were remaking this. I collected turtles. I played with turtles the first time around, and all these reproductions that Playmates have been doing, I have been buying because I think it's one of the greatest lines of all time. And it's just so much fun. They're great toys. I know I'm a little close for the camera, and I apologize, but I just don't have the time to do another setup for this one. And once we get it out of the box, I think we'll be fine. Flings flying pizza at foot, 360-degree shooting angle, holds 8 flying pizza discs. Incredible artwork. You know, we talk so much about the Masters of the Universe artwork, the G.I. Joe artwork, but this Ninja Turtles artwork from this original line deserves a book of its own, and I hope somebody gets around to it one of these days. Got Bebop running away over here. I'm having trouble talking today for some reason. Shredder running away from one of the pizzas. I did not have this when I was a kid, and part of the reason was, one, it was just so big, and it only holds one turtle. And, you know, coming from Star Wars and G.I. Joe, like, I liked vehicles that you could load up with figures and really have fun with. And this, to me, I wasn't really into the motorized action. And like I said, something so big that only holds one figure just wasn't appealing to me. But now, it's not even necessarily that I was excited about this vehicle, or owning this vehicle, or playing with this vehicle, but this is a legendary toy vehicle. If you ask anybody who remembers the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles toy line about the vehicles, they're going to mention the Party Wagon, but chances are the next thing they mention, like maybe the Technodrome, but the pizza thrower is going to be in the conversation. It is a piece of toy history to me, and I wanted to own one. Hit the open sewer with the battery-operated motorized disc-firing pizza thrower. Heavy-duty sewer-cover radials pound the pavement as the Turtle Pizza Patrol prowls for the hoods, the bads, and the uglies. During close encounters of the disgusting kind, just drop pizza hot discs down the open manhole, fire up the pizza-making machinery, and take aim at street scum. 8 whipped cream jelly bean pizza discs scream out of the rotating 360-degree pizza oven launcher to mow down Shredder and his band of merry mutants. Now, hang on just a minute. I don't think you can use merry mutants. It's party time when the pizza thrower grinds into action. Fill the manhole on top with pizza discs, turn the switch, and hit the hot fire button. The red-hot, street-legal pizza oven dishes out flying pizza discs in all directions. Adjust the shooting angle and set for high or low trajectory blasts. Rotate 360 degrees to protect all flanks. I totally blew it on that street-legal pizza oven dishes out. I didn't catch the context on that one, but whatever. Okay. I don't know what kind of batteries this uses. I hope it's not C batteries, but we'll find out. Let's get in here and open this thing up. I am, because it's a great toy and because it's one I never had, I am excited to open it for sure. But if you had asked me, like, oh, what do you really hope that Playmates is going to redo from the original line, I probably wouldn't even have mentioned the pizza thrower, if I'm being honest. Oh, wow, it's got a little more tape than usual. Like for my personal collection. But, like I said, I recognize that this is a legendary toy that was a huge part of so many childhoods. And I want to own it because of that. Just because it's something worth mentioning in the great toys of all time conversation. Gosh, there's a podcast episode I'd like to do. The greatest toy vehicles of all time. we used to do here on the channel. I think it's still available. We did the greatest animated series of all time, the greatest invention of all time. We did a couple of things like that. It was fun. Okay. Got the green. Oh man, those are not easy to cut. I might be better off. All right, let's see what we got here. Got some accessories and stickers inside a big cardboard block. Let's just turn this over and do that the easy way. This twine is serious. So as far as what, oh my gosh, the tape is like flush with the cardboard. I can't get it peeled to start. As far as what vehicles I did have in the Turtles line, or what vehicles I found, I guess, acceptable compared to, oh, that's, okay, so it's got a little tab there, so all you have to do is that. That's pretty neat. It's just you've got to get through the tape to get to it. So I had the original Party Wagon. Like, that was obviously one that I felt like I needed. It was a great vehicle. I really enjoyed it. And I mean, it carried all the Turtles and April, and I think you could get April, Casey, and the Turtles in there. Like, it had plenty of room. I had the original Blimp. I had Shredder's car, which was admittedly ridiculous and should have been outside of my realm of like what I liked. But it was just, it just looks so cool. I really liked it. That's all I can say. I can't justify it beyond that. All right, so our oven door, I suppose is what that is going to need to be reattached. And I hope it's not... Okay, no, that should be fine. Yeah, that's good. So the Party Wagon, which I believe I reviewed here on the Needless Things YouTube channel, maybe because the original tooling is just older, the Party Wagon had some parts that didn't quite fit like the original. And I was wondering if that was the case here, but it seems to work well enough. So let's take a look. Here's the base. See if they're yeah, there's some instructions in here. Let's get those out before I start fiddling around. So you've got lots of stickers on this one. That's fun. So I'm probably not going to do the stickers in real time like I did with the toilet taxi because there's so many of these. But maybe I'll leave it recording just in case. Okay, AA batteries, good enough. And oh, good. It's got a guide for the, excuse me, labels, not stickers. So let's, I guess, go ahead and put batteries in this before, well, you've got to still be able to get to them. All right, so you've got this pivoting attachment here. That'll move a lot more easily once the top part is attached because you'll have something to hold it. It's not entirely free rolling, which I like. I like this, just all the sculpted detail on this looks really good. It looks very military, aside from the manhole covers for wheels, but that's fine. We're talking Ninja Turtles here. It's not a big deal. Interesting to note, so you've got this, well, this could be freewheeling, because if you wanted to unscrew that and take this piece out, it could just roll freely. But I like, that's fun, right? It's a clicky noise. It's fun. So all the wheels are the same. They've got the little, the teeth for that, even though the back doesn't have it. And this does have a 2024. I didn't look at this on the toilet taxi. I would imagine it's all 2024, but it does have a new date stamp on it. Okay. So there is the bottom piece, the top piece, the actual mechanism. I've got a button right there. Handlebars to drive what is supposed to be a pizza box for them to sit in, which is a little gross. A couple of ladders that I guess you could... this does not include a figure, so I'm going to grab the Donatello that came with the toilet taxi, since he is on the box for the pizza thrower anyway, and I'm sure he's the one who he does machines. So I wonder if you could potentially, yeah, you could have a figure hang on to the ladder there, sort of. And then as far as sitting on this, there you go. We'll bring him back later. So again, nice sculpted detail, great looking toy, just enough stuff to be interesting looking. The colors look great. The orange and the green is cool. I like the yellow here, and then the gray button. Like, it looks good. Nicely sculpted piece. And actually, I'm not going to put these together yet. I'm going to put the stickers on before I put anything together. So let me make a little spot here. I'm going to go grab some batteries also. Alright, I'm back and I'm thoroughly embarrassed because I'm out of Duracells and all I have are these garbage batteries that are in the flashlight. I am not searching around or going upstairs or anything. So I've got these trash batteries that are in this flashlight that I've got. But they should do fine for now. But I will say, do not put anything other than Duracells in your toys. And do not leave any batteries in your toys. Energizers will burn things up. I don't know why, but that's a thing. That happens. All right, so let me get this stuff stickered up. And the whole point of that stop was so I'd have a separation to fast forward during the stickering. But I guess I'll do another stop and give myself another little spot here. Is this on the back of the... What does that mean? That is the strangest warning sign I've seen. Alright, so we've got all the pizzas here. That's probably not going to be a good idea for me to test this here on the workbench anyway, because the chances of one ricocheting and flying behind it are so high. Alright, so here we go. Alright, that was a pain, as you may or may not have been able to tell from the fast-forwarded video. Some of these stickers have very little tolerance for placement. Some of them don't even actually fit in, like, the porthole right here, with which I guess is the mozzarella storage, or not mozzarella, marinara storage tank. It doesn't even fit into the spot, and then other stuff you've barely even got enough space. Like, you have to get it exactly right. It was just, look, it was fun, but it was also kind of frustrating. The seat, that is way too big of a sticker to have that little tolerance for error. But whatever, stickers are on it. It looks great. They're all relatively straight. Something I noticed on the sticker sheet, if you look, this 5 right here is stuck on, and then it looks like there's a missing sticker that they covered up, like it was supposed to be 12, if you can see that. Well, here, I'll pull it off. Why not? I don't know if it'll No, it just tore off. So that something was covered up there. Well, a lot of these have been renumbered. Look, 12, 13, 13. So they moved some stuff around from the original version of it. Which, who cares? I would never know. All right. Fortunately, we are done with the stickers. Now, let's put some embarrassing low-quality batteries into this. And actually, these batteries are not even... who cares? But they're not even from an actual flashlight. They're from the UV flashlight that I bought to do my glow-in-the-dark toy room tour. Which, if you have not watched it, you should check it out. Available here on the Needless Things YouTube channel. I did it for 1,000 subscribers. And I guess I should come up with something for the next... I mean, what is 5,000 next? Right? I mean, that really should be the next benchmark, I think. So maybe when I hit 5,000, I'll do like a full toy room tour. Although if we end up moving... excuse me. If we end up moving to Houston, which is an imminent threat... then the toy room tour may come sooner than that. Okay, so it doesn't matter which way is the front or the back, I guess. We'll just pop it on there. Oh, it slides on really nicely. I thought that might have some resistance. So it does. That's kind of cool. No, that's not kind of cool. Although I guess... oh, look. Okay, interesting. So look, it's got tabs. So I guess you're actually going to want it that way, right? Because that way it leans further back. That seems more reasonable. And you get your nice little... Let me back up here. I just really enjoy that noise for some reason. Oh, we're going to put our flag in. And this is interesting. What is this? It feels like something is supposed to go there. And I wonder if it's a piece of tooling that went missing or something. I don't know. But what could go? Nothing could go there. Because if this goes 360, then anything sitting there would be in the way. So I don't know what's going on with it. So that is, it's not as big as I thought it was going to be, which is nice. I'm good with that. I mean, it's still awfully big to only hold one figure, but not bad, not bad. Okay, well, all that's left, before I load it with pizzas, switch it to, oh, it was on the on. Oh, uh-oh. Are the batteries not working? I have a feeling this is my batteries and not the vehicle itself. All right, let's switch some. I got to go hunt down some batteries, I guess. Okay, got Duracells, but hey, all right. See, it's, don't use anything but Duracells. And again, once you're finished playing with the toy, take the batteries out. Which is why I thought I had plenty of Duracells sitting down here. But I think they've been pilfered in the rest of the house for other items. Okay, here we go. This is probably a bad idea. Okay, so, well, what happens when the tray is closed? Oh, they come right out anyway. That's a pretty decent shot. Okay, let's move. Let's get everything out of our viewing area here. Okay. Whoa! They spin! I was not ready for the spin. Oh my gosh, they really like... Wow. Okay, so wait, 5, so I've got 3, I think, that dropped on the floor. Yep, there they are. Okay, I haven't lost any. Good news for me. So there you go. There's, let's put the off switch back on, load those remaining pizzas back in. Well, we'll take a closer look real quick just at the stickers. It's a fun toy. It deserves its place in the Toy Hall of Fame because it's such a weird thing. The motorized action actually works in a much cooler way than because I was kind of wondering, why does this even need batteries? Why couldn't this just be a little spring-loaded, launching type deal? But now that I see how it spins them when it shoots them out, this thing is great, and I'm thrilled that I've got it. Like I said, it's a legendary toy. It's awesome. Thank you for watching. Please like, subscribe, share. Tell your friends about Needless Things. And until next time, buy what you like.
Smash that like button if you like Needless Things.